Alright. Alright, let me just make sure everything's working. Cool. So, I'm invisible. It's probably because I just spawned in and we're not done with the mission yet. Let's finish the mission. Thank you. The Shadow Portal. It is a powerful technique that consumes all the energy accumulated by the spirit well. Oh no! Smith died! Oh no! His name was Smith and he was a smith and he died? What? Okay, that's pretty baller. Okay, this looks very similar. I love how big and clumsy this gun is.
Well, I'll be if it isn't my old pal Fuckface.
Amiona says you're to come inside.
What, no metal detector? Guess you don't need those when you're immortal.
You are on sacred ground. I would appreciate it if you could respect that.
And I would appreciate it if you choked on a peanut. We all have...
Why are you so mean?
Come on, open up.
The door's already open for one, but two, Wang never had issues with the Immortals. It was kind of a coincidental strife, if anything. And at the end, he's like, "Ah, shit, I made a whole big mess." He was angry at Ezra, yes, but everyone else, he kind of... So that's where you dummies are from. Ugh.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
That's not how you intone that. It's hello, is it me you're looking for? Besides, what I really dislike about this camera works fine when you don't pop into it like this game does.
You know me, another day, another pink slip.
They, what was it they used to say?
Why is he such a bimbo, though?
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Well, here on the mountain, we can definitely handle the Wang.
Like, this is so disrespectful to the original game.
Please know that you
This whole game bothers me because it's just a fucking middle finger to the original, which was great.
plan your next move.
Thank you. It's very much appreciated. There is actually one thing
Like, Wang was like, "Oh, I don't know these ladies. We have a rep, they have a rep." And there was something professional about that.
Very much doubt you can surprise me.
Okay.
Why is it so horny? Oh, it's because it's borderless.
I have a young girl trapped inside my head.
Oh, I'm so glad you said something. Are you actively transitioning? Have you told the important people in your life?
No, it's not.
No, I understand. These things can be hard to talk about.
No, it's more of a...
I can't breathe.
...situation.
Oh, wonderful! I'm so happy you're at peace with it, darling.
No,
Ooh.
she was mutated in one of Zilla's experiments. In order to save her, a chi master placed her soul in
So you go to the lady whose brother and father you killed?
Oh, how fascinating.
Not really.
She's a bimbo. Why are you talking to her?
She's stuck. I was wondering if...
How is she a key expert anyway?
you were able to locate
Ammonia's tears made it rain, but it's never implied there was a key power she had.
Darlings, I would be delighted to help you. Transitions like these deserve to be marked with care. I'm touched you would ask me.
Oh, wonderful.
Who is this girl?
Oh, she's the daughter of the Yakuza's big boss.
I see. So you have taken something precious to them.
Believe me, I'd give her back if I could.
You two don't get along?
Oh, no, she's really, really wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I want her the fuck out of my head.
Where is her body now?
Why did you add the fuck again?
So, that's the thing. It sort of mutated into this giant monster beast thing and, ran away.
Oh, blow Wang. You do get yourself into the most marvelous scrapes.
Everyone has a talent.
Well, we are simple folk up here on the mountain and do not invite adventure.
Says you in that outfit.
The body back. But if you can retrieve it and return it to its original form, I can sort out her soul.
If this is mocap,
Oh, and if you find
they did not give
yourself
great
on your
instructions.
hands, speak with Gozu. He
There's
has
something
been
about this that just doesn't
overwhelmed with his duties
work.
and needs some help.
Overwhelmed by duty? That sounds like Gozu. I'll check
Like, the problem I have is there's this implication that these characters have had.
You certainly sound eager to get rid of me.
Oh, no, not at all. You should think about redecorating in there. Maybe get some curtains, spruce the place up a bit. You know, really make it your own.
There's something about my mouse I don't like. This is not supposed to be rapid fire. It's supposed to be rapid. Ugh, whatever. Point is, there's an implication that these characters have had an even massive bunch of history together. But none of that really feels like... It doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's there, you know.
If it isn't the poster child for Prozac.
We are supposed to be allies now.
Come on, you're an immortal being. Aren't you even gonna try to smite
If this was animated by
No
hand,
problem. Amiona has requested your
I think you would have done better if you just didn't do all this stuff. Considering that these are completely meaningless conversations that add nothing.
It's not what's up here that's the problem.
I don't like it.
Number have gone missing.
I mean, the original game, it wasn't too great, but it was the emotional resonance at the end that made it matter, because you cared about Hoji.
Do such a thing.
Laugh all you want, but this is serious. After going to town for supplies, several of our people...
The Immortals went to town for supplies.
...fouls afoot.
And let me guess, you want me to check it out.
Why are you gesturing like this?
The Yakuza may be responsible.
Like,
Send you, but you just whine them to death.
I'd love it if these Immortals were, like, very posh and pompous, and Hoji was, like, the exception. Like, all of them are these big dummies who, like, gesture and sway and everything. But the language doesn't reflect that.
You wanted to see me, Eeyore?
I don't know what to do.
Also, this makes for a very bad... Like, we just swapped emotions instantly.
Exhausted our supply of tea.
Why is he...
Go ahead and file that under Uptown Problems. Do you have any idea how much that stuff costs these days?
Amiona takes her tea every day at 4.
Well, she took her poison at 5.
Not be missed.
Okay, where do you usually get it?
Does she still cry? Does she still hold that power?
Deep in the wildlands, but we have not had a shipment for days. I fear something terrible has happened.
Well, you're involved, so it's already pretty bad.
Without tea, the goddess becomes upset.
All right, I'll check it out.
Should you not comment on the fact that she isn't upset what you want because the crying was important or something?
Wang, your generosity will be remembered for generations.
Like, the whole story of the first game is that Hoji fell in love with his sister, quote-unquote, and that made her so happy that she didn't cry anymore, so there was no more rain and the Shadow Realm fell to hell. Shouldn't he be comment on that? Like, it's like the story's trying to avoid including the one character who was interesting and good to avoid the
There is one thing I will need in order to perform the soul.
It's a character.
And that is?
Ancestral Chi.
Oh, great. I'll just pick some up from the Piggly Wiggly.
Ancestral Chi is coded to each individual person and carried in the spirit of their families. I need a close relative. Or a body part.
Hey, no problem. I'll go hack off her grandmother's arm.
Grandmother. No, not enough power. It needs to be a parent or a sibling.
She's an only child, and her mom's dead.
Then you're looking for her father, I suppose.
And how the fuck are we supposed to find him?
Bring me something of his, and I may.
I gotta
be able to
say-
help you.
What, like one of his old Playboys?
Oh, a magazine would work. Clothing is better. A weapon is best. If you can manage it.
Look at how much he's clipping into the chair.
Right on that.
Oh, that foot clipping in is so bad. But that... What was that? That was a conversation that wasn't bad. How in God's name can this have a conversation that I don't hate? And I'm like, you know, that was a nice conversation.
So, any
They talked about some things. A bit
No,
pragmatic, but it
I do
worked.
know who does. My dear darling Mima. You know, you're not as stupid as they say.
Holy shit.
To tell us anything, no.
Oh, she'll never tell us anything. But she carries something of his wherever she goes. His wakizashi.
Why does she have his...
He gave it to her, to mark her as his favorite. It bears his chop, and as far as I can tell, she never parts with it.
So she won't mind if we borrow it for a tick?
I think she'd stab out your eyes if you looked at it too long.
You know, some people probably find that off-putting. But I love how direct she is.
God damn it, Wang. Why do you suddenly talk like an adult and have a smart part in your brain? Last time you were like, oh, I'm so dumb. But now you're like, oh God, I know exactly what you're saying, and it makes me scared. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm actually enjoying some minor part of this game. Amazing. Oh, Fury gain, key gain. Sure. I don't know what to say. I'm honestly kind of scared. I've been looking for a new bow. That's probably better than something I already have. See you later, chump. Yeah. Orbs of Masamune. I can't believe Smith had to die so we could have so many quests, so much to do. So much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do. So what's wrong with take... I want that! I love Gatling guns, they're my favorite. Look at how big and chunky monkey this boy is. I don't know why, I just like them. I like how they spin around, and then they start going... There's something comical about it that makes me giggle. So they're my favorite weapon, logically. Silence video game. We'll take care of this later. Wow. That is a lot of bounties. I'll come back later. And there's someone in my office. That's new. Is this game suddenly getting better, or at least less chit-chatty? I'm terrified. There's someone here, right? Hello? Hello? I think they're through that door. Wow. Alright. Let's go see about these trials. Wow. Wow. I hope the good writing picks up, and it's just like the early game was designed to be as raunchy as possible, and now the good writers were allowed to do shit. Alright. Oh. Oh, so that's the boat he's using. We'll switch that out later. I'll do that on my own time. That's my problem, really. If that's Wang, I don't know. I don't think he fits the...
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
Oh, they're fire vulnerable. At least someone back there is. Can I jump up there? They're up there. He said that twice. He said that twice. Anyway, so how do these orbs work? And then we'll call it a quitsies. I'm curious what these actually do. I mean, that was neat. That was a bit more interesting. You know, instead of a wide open area, it was some mild constraint. Ah, I gotta do one more before I can do it proper. Gotcha. I wonder if this skills if you play with multiple friends or something.
Pull yourself together, man.
Dude, these people cannot be pulled back together, alright? There's some things, man, cannot do on his own.
Looks like this is in your mind. Another day, another demon. Drop something. Oh, it's your thing.
Oh, that was awesome. You know, this works a lot better.
Another day, another demon.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. Mostly because I got to actually kill things at a reasonable pace. I mean, I know that like the bigger dudes in the other game were also kind of slow, but there was something to it, you know? Like, you got to focus on the enemies, you got to know them, you got to have this personal relationship with the things you're fighting. Just like with Doom. You get to know the guys. You get to know their sounds, their quirks, the little details that make them them. So, who do I gotta put my little paws on? Just gotta get some ammo, though. Sir, I've realized what ammo is for. Or, well, what the ammo upgrades are really for. They're low on my priority list, but they're there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Incendiary Spirit. Oh, I need some... Purify Gem. Oh. Alright, gotcha. Well, I need more of those, so, yeah, we'll see about that later.